per million. We rated the Nestle bottled water at 500. We rated the alkaline water at 20. As low, medium, or do you think they're high?
Extremely.
Okay, they're high. Have you noticed any chlorine smell in your water?
Yes.
Okay. Cloudiness in your ice cubes, like they're white instead of clear. Yeah. When the ice cubes are white, even if it's just in the center, that's all shit in the water that's frozen, so that it's solidified again. So you can see it because it's frozen. The clear part is what it should look like. You should have an ice cube, it should be 100% clear. Just like that soft water is, right? Okay, soap scum anywhere?
Yes, I do, sir.
And then spots on the dishes. I'm gonna say yes because
yes,
you know
there
soap
is.
scum, and that's gonna happen to you. Well, when you clean your stainless steel, you know you have got that streak on after. Yeah, so soft water wouldn't do that, whereas hard water does. Well, this is a Canadian company. You can get a water softener from other companies out there for sure, but ours is actually #1 on the market. The Canadian Water Quality Association has ranked it #1 on the market, so I stand by it. It's an excellent product. Okay, so what I'm going to do today, I'm just basically doing a full water assessment to test your water for its hardness and other values that it has. I'm not here to sell you anything. If you like what you see and it's for the product's for you, great, and if not, that's fair too. And while that's happening, I'm going to move on to the TDS test. So TDS test stands for Total Dissolved Solids that's in your water. So what I have here is a meter that reads that. First I'll show you what your tap water says. Now what we want ideally is a number that reads anywhere between 7 to 50 parts per million. Anything below 7, your water has no nutrients in it, it's basically dead. Anything above 50, there's all sorts of other crap in there like metal, iron, calcium, limestone, that kind of stuff that's in your water. You can't see it, but you can read it on this. You know how there you see the car wash sign, and then you can also see things that say like soft wash. Well, the soft wash is not telling you that it's a softer bristle that's going to be cleaning your car. It's actually telling you that they're using soft water. They filtered their water. So with the soft wash, you can see like the suds go, but when the suds move off, the glass is still very clean. There's no spots all over it. If you take a close look at this one,
Pretty dirty.
you see all these little spots. There you go. See how like all the film on the glass?
Yeah.
So that's the difference that the soft water does. Yeah. So we're gonna do one hand with the tap water, and the other hand we're gonna rinse off with the soft water, and you're gonna feel the difference. Okay? A long time, like many years ago, people said, you know, stop using bars of soap, it dries your skin out. Use body wash, it's better. Not true. It's actually the water that dries your skin out, not the soap. So what I'm gonna ask you to do is just wash your hands with the soap. When we go to rinse them, I'm gonna rinse one with this and one with tap water. So just don't let them touch, okay? Okay. I have to help you rinse them. Sorry to invade your space here, but...
Don't touch.
Alright, so feel free to put your left hand underneath this one. And just let me know when you think all the soap's gone. You can rub your hand with your fingers or whatever and try to get it all off.
Yeah.
Okay, you good? Alright, now with this one, the other hand, sorry. Don't let them touch, okay? And just, it might not feel like the soap's gone, but you let me know when you are confident, when you think it at least looks like it's gone.
Alright.
No more bubbles? Okay. Now, do you think, it looks like there's still a little bit on there. Okay.
Alright.
Cool. Because it's a little slow to drip, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now just go like this, do the money sign with both hands. Which one feels like it has soap still on it?
This one.
Well, it probably does. Does this one feel like it still has soap? It feels different though, right? A little bit.
Feels soft.
Yeah. Alright, so check it. Just put your finger in your mouth on this hand. You taste any soap? Okay, now the other hand. Soap? A little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. So the reason why that is, guys, is with hard water, it closes up your pores and no natural oils get out, and the soap just kind of lingers on your skin, which is also a reason why you get dry skin, itchiness, that stuff. If you have eczema, I'm not sure. Eczema, some people call it.
Eczema, yeah.
Yeah, if you have that, that's what also causes it to inflame, is that the soap particles are still on your body, so it's irritating the eczema and it's flaring up, right? Whereas soft water actually opens up your pores and all your natural skin oils, which are good things, they come out and they start to like push the soap away as you're rinsing it off, and they don't allow it to linger. And that's also why your hands are softer after, because your pores are still open, your natural oils are still there, which is a good thing. I actually personally, I take this home every night. I'm washing my face with water that comes out of this now because I have a little bit of breakouts here with like zits and stuff. So I'm hoping that clears that up. That's an experiment for me. I'll let you know how it goes. But
What's that stuff here?
pardon me. So this is a water softener. It's a conditioner. This is a bunch of resin beads. This, like for example, the water that comes out of this is that. The water that comes out of the tap is that. You can see the difference. And chlorine in the water, it's actually higher than what a swimming pool should be, and it came out of the tap. Lots of soap, right? This one has 5 times the amount of soap in it than this one does. And it's just murky and not much soap, 50 parts per million of total dissolved solids, which just means that iron stuff, limestone, calcium, that stuff. The reason why they're allowed to sell you water like that is the Canadian government made it a law that anything that goes into our food and water products has to have a label of some sort on it. And in the case of bottled water, the parts per million has to be labeled on it. How, on average, high or low are the parts per million. So like a Smart Water, you've seen those? They're lower, but they're still above 50, which means there's stuff in there that you don't want. It's not alkaline. 552 parts per million is written right on the label. 550, and you want to be like between 7 and 50. 550. That's nasty, you know? Yeah. But that's basically why they can get away. Like I could literally take a spaghetti strainer, pour all the tap water filtered into a bottle, funnel it into a bottle, slap a label on it with the parts per million on it, and sell it to you for $2 a bottle. Not tell you it, because I wrote it on the label. Who cares? And make money instead. Whereas with soft water, if you ran a load of laundry through a treated water system, like this one just goes on the main water line in the basement and it connects to every tap in the house, all the washing machine, dishwasher, everything, right? So if you ran it through with the conditioner attached, just installed, first of all the soap will be rinsed out. You use like 5 times less soap, and your clothes come out feeling like they're not brittle, they don't fade.
I used to use the liquid soap, and I find that the clothes are not washing.
Right, so you use powder?
We use powder soap.
Yeah.
And it's way better, like
Softer.
the clothes cleaner, softer.
You know, okay, so I don't know the technical difference between the powder and the liquid soap, but you know how people use fabric softener, like the liquid fabric softener? That doesn't make your clothes softer. What it is doing is it's softening the water like this. Not to the degree of this, but at least softer water. Grains per gallon is how that is measured. So like for the tap, this used to be tap water. Well, it is tap water. When I put the hardness test in, it went a pink color. We had to put 9 grains per gallon of a softener in to change it to the blue, right? The ideal and average would be 3 in hard water. You're using a fabric softener and you're using detergent, so you're using that's 10 times the amount of soap. And it's still not rinsing the soap out of your clothes. So like my poor Blue Jays jersey here is gonna fade over time until I switch. And it's installed in the basement. All you have to do to maintain it is drop a bag of softening salts into it. They're $5 at Walmart every couple of months. All these little spots that you see in your sink when the water dries, that goes away. Skin irritation, stuff like that goes away. Personal hygiene products as well, because your natural skin oils are doing their job. Like I wouldn't be using a medicated face wash if I can get this to clear with just using my natural oil. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the taste test for you. You already have some alkaline water in there, or you finish it? Yeah, you use a lot less moisturizer with soft water. Okay, so with that's the alkaline water. I'd like you to treat it like it's a $1,000 glass of wine, alright? I'm going to put it in your mouth, swish it around a little bit and swallow. Okay? And then take another sip, you'll feel the smoothness. Okay? Now take another sip and swallow it. You'll feel the smoothness. It's pretty smooth, right? Now here's some tap water, just take a sip and swallow. You had to try it.
No! After drinking this, why would you want to drink that?
There you
I'm
go.
good.
I want to hear your reaction. The people at home want to hear the reaction.
Terrible! Terrible.
So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a veggie test. When you clean your vegetables, you clean them. You know, typically most people don't clean them for a full 45 seconds. So we're just gonna give them a rinse off. So the first two.
Let me see.
This is in the alkaline water.
Careful.
Sorry, buddy.
Do it over the sink here.
This is the alkaline water. So
I guess he never thought that someone was gonna tape his ass today, did he? He got caught off guard. You have any dip or just...
no.
Okay, sorry.
Just taste that. And usually what you taste is more of the flavor of the vegetables. A little bit more crisp. This has the sharpness of the pepper in it. You know what I mean? It's subtle, but you will taste it.
So this is tap water.
That's tap water.
This is alkaline. It's tap.
You'll taste the
The
difference.
green peppers, you said?
Yep. Okay, so now this is our chlorine test.
Do I eat this too, or?
Yeah, you can if you want. I saved the chlorine with the indicator in it, right? So like I said, most people don't wash their vegetables for a full 45 seconds. But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna show you how much of a difference it doesn't make, how long you're gonna be washing your vegetables for. 1, 2, 2.5 seconds, and the chlorine is in your vegetables. Steam them instead of, so like put them in a strainer and allow the steam to rise and clean them instead of washing them in a strainer and pouring tap water all over them, because all you're doing is putting the chlorine right into the food that you're eating. That's all my tests for today, guys.